What's up, guys? It is Everett here. It is Thursday, October the 24th. It's been like a month since my last update, but I don't know. I've been really busy. I had a very unplanned extended road trip, and then I've been getting stuff sorted for my job, for my surgery. So just been really busy. Just gonna do a quick update and then talk about a little something, I guess, that's bugging me. Um, Let's see, yesterday I think I was 20 weeks on testosterone, if I'm not mistaken. So, still going. I guess some changes, we'll jump into that real quick. Voice isn't a very good comparison today. I'm actually sick, so my throat's all screwed up and my nose and all that fun shit. So, no voice comparison in this video, but hopefully next week I will be, good and I don't know, enough to do a voice comparison, at least for my 5 months. Um, Next thing, muscle growth. About once a week, I kind of take like 10 minutes or so to just kind of check myself out. Muscles are still getting bigger. There was like a little time period where I went through like a fit where I felt like I was actually turning more feminine, and I don't know why. I had like a man period or some shit, like emotionally, not literally, but emotionally. But that's all started getting back together. I missed my shot by like 3 days, so I'm sure that had something to do with it. Um, I don't know, probably. So muscle has still it's getting bigger. A lot of it isn't here. I stopped working out for like 2 weeks, so I don't know. I feel like it's not as big as it was, but I'm starting to work out again, or my job requires it. So, um, yeah, no real huge muscle growth anywhere else. My stomach and my hips and all that. Well, not my hips, but my stomach is almost completely flat. Like, unless I'm soaking wet, you can't tell that I have curves anymore. So that's pretty cool. Um, Hips and butt region are slowly getting smaller. Oddly enough, I looked a lot straighter in a pair of women's jeans than I do in my men's jeans, so that was really odd, but it's whatever. I thought I looked pretty damn good. Um, but, yeah, that's it as far as muscles, though. Hair is the absolute biggest thing right now for me. I, there's so much of it. In the past month, my legs from my knees up to my thighs have completely grown hair. And it's not even like small hair anymore. It's pretty long. It's getting a lot thicker. I'm actually scared that it's never gonna stop growing, and that I'm gonna turn into a Wookiee. Um, at least I wouldn't have to buy a Halloween costume though, so that's a plus. Um, as far as my actual legs, it's not really growing too much anymore, but it feels like it's getting thicker and thicker. So I guess it's still growing, but lengthwise I don't notice any difference. Um, my stomach, a month ago I kind of watched it and I had like a little bit of hair, but it was mostly just blonde and nothing noticeable, and now it's a lot more black hair. You can tell, especially when I step out of the shower or when I'm wet. I don't know why, but it looks a lot thicker. So I like to look at myself like right out of the shower. Um, but yeah, so that's filling in pretty nice. And where it was just like at my like belly button to my hips, it's slowly trekking up to a couple inches below my collarbone. Or well, that was a bad comparison, like 6 inches. But I haven't been in math class since high school. Um, let's see, no chest hair really, which I don't really mind because I think chest hair is a little weird. Pre-top surgery, I think it looks odd, so I don't really want to have to deal with that. So it's a kind of plus. um, no arm hair still. It's still all completely blonde, still the same thickness and everything. So that's cool. biggest and absolute favorite change that has gone on this past month has to be my facial hair. I just shaved yesterday because for my job I'm required to be completely clean shaven because we were respirators. Um, so that part sucks about it because I can't even really watch my hair grow out because once it gets to like a certain length, it can't be there anymore. You have to have it shaven. But it's where before a month ago, a month ago, it basically resembled Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, and I had like 6 black hairs, and they were basically just non-existent tiny little hairs. It took me forever to grow, but I shaved like a week and a half ago, before yesterday, and all this right here, it was just all black hair. Like, there was still a little bit of blonde, but it was pretty much all black hair. Still relatively thin, but it's definitely progress. And I hit the camera. My creeper stash is no longer just right here. It actually fully grows in right here down to about right here. And I know that because I just realized that I missed this part of my face when I shaved. So it's pretty nice. Still thin, but it's growing a lot more and a lot faster. Cheeks are still, like, not even really existent. It grows blonde hair, but it's really slow, and by the time all this is grown out to a length where I have to shave it, this is just barely coming in. Um, really, I don't ever want to get fat. Um, biggest change on my face aside from this area is my sideburns. Um, I'm sure you guys have heard me complain like a billion times about how they're all blonde. That is not the case anymore. They grow in completely black now. Well, brown, like a really dark brown, and my sideburns actually grow in faster than all of this now. So that's really, really awesome. I actually noticed that on my road trip. They were pretty long and really dark, and it was really, really exciting. So I had to share that with everybody. Um, let's see. I'm noticing more and more, unfortunately, in this little crest area, it's getting thinner. I mean, it's good because I'll have a more masculine hairline, but I don't like seeing my hair fall out when I comb it. It's not fun. But yeah, that's really it as far as, like, changes this past month. Like, major ones. I've had little ones here and there, but nothing crazy. Um, I don't know that my face is really changing. Everybody tells me when they saw me, like, pre-testosterone, that my face was a lot more round and that it's narrowed out. I'm hoping so because I had, like, a little fat button face, and I don't want that for the rest of my life. Let's see. I think that's about it. Got the job situation settled out. Actually, I'm almost done with all my training, which is really awesome because I'm going to start on, like, crazy hours, which means top surgery will be possible really, really soon, which is really, really awesome. Um, Definitely worth working my ass off constantly for. Um, just knowing that I'm going to be able to do it on my own without insurance or without help from anyone else. Just me working my ass off to be somewhat of who I feel I should be. So it's pretty cool. It's a nice little inspirational, rewarding moment. The only issue with my job is I can't be out. Like, technically they're equal opportunity and they can't fire me over it. But the plants down here, it's a lot of, like, conservative rednecks, old, stuck in their ways kind of people. And although a lot of them seem really cool, I don't want to risk it and come out. So I figure if I just pretend to be sick all the time while my voice deepens, maybe no one will notice. I have to shave so they won't ever see facial hair, or any other hair because I wear full body coveralls. But I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I only actually have to work there for like 4 months, so I'm pretty excited. But that is it for the past month. I will definitely update next Wednesday or the Wednesday after that. One of them is my 5 months, I know. One of them. But, yeah, so, same as always. I've had a couple people ask me to make a video. One video in particular I just haven't really felt comfortable with making just yet. But I think it's time to, like, man up and do it, because it's something that I feel is kind of necessary. So, we'll see what happens. But yeah, so, bye.